think it's a lot of what you said. It's networking with friends and family. It's internships. It's taking advantage of an opportunity like the Envestnet Institute. It's also around research, just fundamental, like Googling tonight my firm, Envestnet, figuring out what we do, Googling their firm, taking a look at some of the trends that are out there in the wealth management business. There's been an awful lot written in the Wall Street Journal, Mainstream Press, and others about a lot of what we do. Even I would ask a little bit of homework. Take a look at what the Department of Labor is proposing around a fiduciary standard for retirement accounts. Getting smart on that. If you walked into an interview and you were able to speak intelligently about the DOL's rule on the fiduciary standard for retirement accounts, I'm going to guess the two of you would be awfully impressed.
We would.
It would be one interview, they'd be hard.
My point is that there's a lot that's happening on Capitol Hill and elsewhere. I think you can differentiate yourself by being curious and by doing. There is so much that's been written about the DOL, the Department of Labor rule around the fiduciary standard and retirement accounts. Just that one topic. And there's plenty of others you can pick up on. If you'd like another topic, just link in with me and ask me a question and we'll do another one. But that would be a good place to start, which is getting smart about regulatory changes. What are people like Elizabeth Warren, the senator from Massachusetts, what is she advocating? What about Bernie Sanders? What is he advocating? And being smart about the general regulatory climate as well as big changes that could happen in our industry, I think would differentiate you, my own humble opinion, from a lot of applicants.
I wasn't the brightest student many years ago, but one of the things I think I was okay about doing was asking for help. So I think my recommendation, and I've said this to students that have asked, have your own kind of board of directors in your mind, just people that you can get feedback from, and don't be afraid to ask for specific help. Mm-hmm. You, Ron Fisk, you helped somebody with their cover letter.
I did.
A while, because somebody asked.
Exactly.
And you reviewed it, and you sent it back.
I came up with 5 different suggestions on how I would change it.
So, we are here to help. People are there to help, and that would be my only suggestion. Just don't be afraid to ask.
One of the ways to ask is, it was quite often when I worked in the bank, we were asked to do informational interviews, and never said no. So, and many times it came in through another commercial lender, and it was, a friend of a friend of somebody that they knew that wanted to come in and speak with us.